Hello, hello. All right, you have no idea how bad I'm trying to talk myself out of this workout, and I decided I'm just going to hit live, baby, so I can't talk myself out. All right, I'm doing two back to back. I did go eat a Rice Krispie treat, get a little fuel for the second one. The second one is number 179 called Move the Sprint. You will need all your DecaFit equipment. It is a DecaFit workout, okay? Now, I'm going to put this up and then I'll put it back down when I go out there to work out. Let's have a looky-loo at this workout today. You're going to start off with a 1-minute warm-up jog. That is the only warm-up you are getting today, okay? We don't have time for no warm-up. You are going to do zones 1, 2, and 3 together 3 times. Now, what you're doing for those zones is you're going to do reverse lunges, and then you're going to do clean to press in place of the row. Okay, we don't have a good row option, so we're doing clean to press. Actually, I'll probably do narrow squat to upright row. Actually, no, we're just going to stick with, what do y'all think? Maybe just down to an upright row. Let's do that. Clean to upright row. How about that? Because you really don't need that full extension overhead to mimic the old row machine. All right, I just corrected that. Then you're going to do box overs. So that's zones 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is called Move the Sprint. So the first time you do it, you're going to do reverse lunges, sprint for 30 seconds. Oh, and all your zone intervals are 40 seconds long, okay? You will do an uphill sprint for 30 seconds after reverse lunges. That's it. Only that one time. When you go through it the second time, you're going to do it after the cleaned upright row for your row machine, okay? And then when you go through it the third time, you'll do your sprint after the box overs. So you're moving that sprint down each time you go through. Yeah, makes sense. Each time you go through your zones. Then you'll start zones 4, 5, and 6, which is your weighted sit-ups. Sandbell slams is what I'm doing in place of the ski erg, and then farmer's carry. Same thing. You'll do weighted sit-ups, uphill sprint, farmer's carry, or slams, carry. Then you'll do weighted sit-ups, slams, then sprint, carry. Then you'll do weighted sit-ups, slams, carry, sprint. So that sprint moves down again, okay? So 3 times each. Then you're going to go through your last and final round. So you're only doing zones 1 through 9. I don't even have weighted burpees in here. You're welcome. That is my gift to you today. Okay? We do them all the time. Like, I don't know how we could practice them any more than we already do. So we're just not going to worry about them today. Okay? And then so you'll do zones 7, 8, 9, which is your bike. We're going to do rapid fire switches for the bike. And then your shoulder overs, and then the double broad jump reverse bear crawl for 9 for your sled. Okay? And same thing, you'll do your sprint will be after exercise 1 the first time, and then it'll be after exercise 2 the second time, and it'll be after exercise 3 the third time. So moving that sprint around. And that's it. That's this workout today. Okay? Easy peasy, clear as mud. And I don't really have a great setup for when I'm by myself. To be honest, okay, for this first round, we don't need a lot of equipment. I'm gonna switch my weights to a different set. Right there. There she blows. I can have all my equipment pretty much just kind of gathered around, so I don't really get it out until. So once we're done with this first round, I'll be done with that box. I'm just going to move it on out of the way so it won't be in my way for those farmer carries, okay? All right, we are going to need the treadmill for this one. If you're new and this is your first one with me, I hope it's not your first one. You should not start on this one. When I say DecaFit equipment, basically that means you're going to need dumbbells. You're going to need a short box, with the 5 pound or light dumbbells for those rapid fire switches. You're going to need a box. You're going to need your heaviest set of dumbbells for farmer carry. We use 40s ourselves. We use 40s over here. And then you're going to need some kind of weight. You can use a dumbbell for those weighted sit-ups. We have a 40-pound ball for the shoulder overs. You don't do a ball for the shoulder overs. You could do like the alternating snatches. I would do an alternating snatch, turn around, alternating snatch, other side, turn around, snatch, turn around, something like that, because we do turn around on those. And then that's about it, I guess. Yippers. Anyway, I'll try to coach through it as we go, just in case you are new. But we are starting with the warm-up jog. Man, I'm dreading this. It's going to be all right. We're going to knock it out, though. I'm a day behind. I don't have time. I got to make one up tomorrow, but I do not have time to make up two this weekend. So I have to get it done today. Just going to do it. Going to do it, y'all. Just going to do it. Do it, do it. I know y'all like it when I sing to y'all. All right, watch is on. 5-second countdown. 3, 2, 1, and go. We are doing 1 minute warm-up jog. That is it. We're going to go straight into those reverse lunges. You'll have a 5-second get ready after this warm-up jog, and that's it. Ten seconds. All right. I'm going to get my treadmill ready. All right. Reverse lunges right here, folks. For 40 seconds. Everything is 40 seconds today, except for that uphill sprint. And it is only 30. All right. Uphill sprint 1. All right. Right here. Woo. It's really more like a deadlift, I guess. It's kind of a almost a narrow squat deadlift. You're going to do box overs. Next. No sprint. Here we go. Have mine on the 24-inch. You will get a 10-second rest after this. All right. We will repeat that round, moving that sprint down. It'll be after this one, after the upright row one. So we got lunges. All right here. Down, row. You will sprint next. Here we go. We're sprinting. We'll go into those box overs next. Woo. Here we go. Ten-second rest after this. Woo. Lady drink. All right, repeating it. Third and final time through. The sprint will be at the very end. After the box overs. Zone 2 next. 5 seconds. Here we go. All right. Box overs. Sprinting next, guys. Sprinting next. Whatever you're doing in place of sprint, you're not sprinting. All right, starting zones 4, 5, 6. Sit up is 4. We will sprint after this one. First time through here. Five is going to be the same belt slams in place of the ski erg. 6 will be farmer carry. All right. Same belt slams. Farmer carry next. Here we go. Ooh. 10-second rest. Starting with sit-ups. We'll do sit-ups, then slams, then we'll run on this one, and then end with farmer carry. And then on round 3, we'll do all 3. Sit-up, slams, farmer carry, and then we'll run. I like this layout a lot, actually. I like it a lot. I have an idea for another one just with this layout. Five seconds. We're sprinting. All right, farmer carry. Oh, ah, all right. 10-second rest. Start up top. Weighted sit-ups. And go. We'll do sandbell slams next. Farmer carry. And then the last sprint of the section. Then we'll start round 3, which is going to be your zones 7, 8, 9. I won't lie. Probably going to be the toughest one. But we're done after that. No finisher. No nothing. All right, sandbell slams, or whatever you're doing for the ski erg. Whatever you're doing for the ski. If I doing this workout and I was not training for a DECA competition, I would probably do kettlebell swings here. All right, farmer carry, last time. Ooh, my grip is giving out. No, let's go. Woo! Ouchie, freaking mama. Sprinting. All right, get ready. It's the final round. Sandbell, sorry, rapid fire switches are first. Then sprinting. Shoulder overs are next after the sprint. I need to be in the freaking fan zone. Not the friend zone, the fan zone. All right. We're sprinting. All right. 40-pound ball here. We have double broad jump. Reverse bear crawl in place of the sled. Next. Right here. 1, 2, reverse. It hits all the right muscles. It just doesn't have the resistance. Has the muscle burn though. She'll be all right. Has the cardio aspect. All right. Rest. This time we'll do rapid fires and shoulder overs before we sprint. Whew. This is in place of the bike. Shoulder overs. Sprinting next. Oh. Double broad jump, reverse bear claw. Right here. Whew. All right. 10-second rest. One more time through. This time the sprint is at the end, y'all. Rapid fire switches. Shoulder overs. right. Burpees, oh, not burpees. Double broad jump, reverse bear crawl. I was trying to throw burpee in there. I don't know why. Followed by your last sprint and your last interval today. Woo. Last 30 seconds. Woo. All right, we are done. We burned a lot of calories today on this one. Where's my phone? Oh, I know we did. Let's have a looky-loo. Let's have a looky-loo. If y'all care. Not, he's how do we do? How do we do? We did pretty darn good. This is 179. All right. Oh, yeah. Didn't even feel that hard, but geez Louise. Maybe it's because it was my second workout in a matter of an hour. I took like a 20-minute break, cleaned up the kitchen. I mean, my cleaning lady just left, and I still had to go in there and clean up the kitchen because I have kids here. Anyway, my average heart rate for this one was 145. Max 161. That is exactly where we want it to be for DECA training. Exactly. All right. Good job, y'all. I am going to record 2 more videos today. I'm going to do 1 bonus booty, 1 bonus abs coming at you in 5 minutes. It looks so awesome today. It looks so pretty.